President Donald Trump struck another blow in what environmentalists call the war on climate control. Or, as his Environmental Protection Agency chief prefers to put it,
the war on coal is over.
In his previous job as Oklahoma Attorney General, Scott Pruitt led more than 24 states in challenging in court a signature climate control rule enacted by then-President Barack Obama. The Environmental Protection Agency said, "We are committed to righting the wrongs of the Obama administration by cleaning the regulatory slate." The news angered environmentalists.
It is a historic mistake, especially when this country is weekly suffering billions of dollars of economic impact from wildfires, hurricanes, sea level rise slowly happening over time. This is just hugely irresponsible. They are sending the absolute wrong message to the world and to the American people that they're willing to side with polluters over people's public health.
Scientists suggest this year's recent spate of deadly U.S. hurricanes was fueled by greenhouse gases. The Fisk Power Plant is one of 2 plants in Chicago that burned their last batches of coal in 2012. When the plant shut down, Chicago lost its 2 biggest sources of industrial carbon dioxide, which contributes to global warming. The owner, Midwest Generation, said the company didn't want to pay for upgrades to comply with expensive federal regulations. But there was another reason. For years, coal has been losing out in competition to cheap and clean natural gas. Coal workers make up a tiny fraction of the American workforce. A report from the Department of Energy showed that in 2016, there were more than 475,000 jobs in wind and solar energy, while there were little more than 160,000 jobs in the coal industry. But, as President Trump often notes, the eastern Appalachian Mountain region where the industry is based was key to his election victory.
I've ended the Obama administration's war on coal, and we're putting our wonderful coal miners back to work, producing beautiful, clean coal.
That's a promise the White House seems intent on keeping. Hendren, Al Jazeera, Chicago.